Hello and welcome back to my channel. This message is for Leo. Leo, I have a couple cards here that have come right away from the Carolyn Miss. And if you're a cross watcher and dealing with a Leo, there could be a message here for you. Let's see if there's anything else, and we'll take that card as well. Let's see what is coming on here for my Leos. I have the card of victim. Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others in its light attribute. The shadow is playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of self-pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. So let's see what other cards are coming up for my Leos. The femme fatale highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. What is going on here with my Leos? Shadow attribute, inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power here. And then we have the king, enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in charge. And the shadow attribute is excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. Okay, Leo, let's see what is going on here for you. So what I'm getting here is that maybe there is a power struggle here with parent figure for you at this time, or the way that you're seeing your own value and worth when it comes to the material, and also the way that you are showing up for people, or the way that you see people, or the way that people see you at this time. And this is about not knowing your own value and your own worth. So this is telling me that there's a little bit of struggle. I really feel like taking another card here, because between the victim, the femme fatale, and the king, it is kind of like telling me like a child, mother, father figure, or a child, father, and somebody else. It doesn't always have to be. It could be a seductive woman or another woman within the relationship dynamic here. But there's like needing to be noticed or seen with the victim, and not seeing that happening. With the angel card, this card is saying helping those in need with no expectation of return, acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with guides. I really would like to get another message. And God, okay, so what is going on? And that card being in its reversal. So the shadow here is disposition and cruelty, using power to control people. And here is saying benevolent and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. I think maybe, Leo, somebody is, I hate to say this, being very overpowering and stepping into the leadership over you, where you're not turning it over. You're not listening to guides and to angels. Maybe become overly material, or maybe looking at the material world. Maybe there's been some scarcity, some lack, and some power plays going on here, where you're not seeing the divine or hearing or in connection with the divine. There could be some blame that is going on with the universe, that things are going on around your world at this time. And if this is, this just could be going on for a very small few of the Leos here. But whatever is going on here, it just says, it's just letting yourself, this is about really loving yourself, going within, and really coming back in touch with the universe here. This could also be towards a relationship. This is all very relationship for me at this time, the way I'm seeing it. There's been some kind of conflict, some kind of power play here, something that maybe you're feeling left out within a relationship or a family dynamic. Let's get a little bit more here. This is from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. And let's see what message is here for Leo. Leo, what is going on for my Leos here? And, I'm going to take these two cards. So, opportunity and stillness. So, this is really seeing the grace and the beauty. And if there's no movement right now, if things are not moving the way you want them to move through at this time, this is really such a great opportunity, right? For you to see the opportunity in stillness right now, instead of needing to really move really fast towards an outcome at this time. I feel like right now with this card, as I'm looking at this beautiful swan, this is like seeing the own beauty. I think somewhere here, there's been this feeling victimized by other people. And this is you not slowing down and breathing and mending some bridges here and really going within and listening to your own inner voice, taking time to connect with your spirit guides and ancestors here with this card, and angels and guides. And maybe, I don't know, I'm hoping, are you communicating with guides and angels and ancestors, or are you just giving all your power away and allowing yourself to be victimized by people, places, and things and situations? And this really is a time just for you to be still, to see the beauty within yourself. It's not a good time to this card is not a good time for you to start to do anything other than you really communicating with the spirit realm at this time is kind of what I'm seeing it. I'm not seeing for you to change anything other than your relationship with the divine, because with the card, as I'm looking at this, with the card of opportunity, I feel like this is a great opportunity too for you to really go within and see what is it that you're really wanting at this time, right? Is it here with excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint, and I'm just reading the shadows, inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. So again, I feel like there's a power struggle that is going on between you and another or other people. But when the opportunity comes with the moon and all of this is like gifts that come from the universe that are ready to cascade into your life. This is all about abundance and health and longevity and vitality and joy and flowing into you. This is all about, it's time for the goodness in your life, for the ebb and flow, it's like the new moon. So it's like for newness, for new opportunities. So however way that you were seeing life before, it is kind of asking you, I think at this time, for you to start to see the beauty in your life and the gifts and the joy, and accept whatever you receive in spirit with gratitude. And it's such a time of connection. And I feel like the thing is that maybe you just, between everything that's going on in the world, is maybe you were starting to see things as scarcity, or that you needed to become something or do something or take some power, and you felt powerless. But maybe you started to blame the universe, divine, God, source, and that you felt like you're not being heard. And at this time, the universe is saying, no, this is a great opportunity to go within and commune with the universe, and don't give your power away or feel powerless to people at this time. It's just, wow, it's just such a message that is coming through. And like I said, this message, it could be for just a couple Leos, and if this message is not for you, it's not for you. And I'll see you guys in June, but I'm going to keep going for whoever this message is applying to. Now, this is Colette Barron's spirit animal, and let's see what card wants to come out here. And the starfish comes out. Speak up, bro. And 5 and 9, this is 14, which comes to 5. 5 is about change, is about the opportunities. And the starfish is so beautiful because it says open to infinite possibilities. There is so much, Leo, for you to experience at this time. And I'm sitting here wondering, looking at the next card that I want to... Let me just grab this deck here for me to pull for you. But this is all about... This is all about opportunities. Maybe there's some things that you're just not seeing. It's such the starfish to me is such a fortunate sign. Starfish spirit is a reminder of all the infinite potential. And for you to really imagine bigger and better things. You know, sometimes when we go into the shadow aspect of feeling left out or feeling like a victim or feeling like you're not being heard, whether it's by your husband, wife, dad, mother, God, source, whatever it is, and we can go into such a dark place. This is about pulling yourself out and really moving forward and really taking the time to connect and start to see all the opportunities for growth and all the opportunities that is really out there for yourself, and to really open yourself up to the infinite possibilities that this universe has to offer you. So whatever that you're going through is also a lesson. You don't have to stay stuck in this energy. It's just here to really, you know, when we're feeling like that, it's not being in alignment with the true spirit, with consciousness, because we all have the opportunity for infinite possibilities, and that is exactly that. And this is so, and Leo, you are the king. So but you know, the king and its enlightened benevolent leadership benefiting those in charge. You know, where within the king are you, Leo? And wow, so many wanted to turn. I'm just going to take it as you're right. Deep emotional healing. And it says your heart is ready to heal from past experiences and you're willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. Moonstone, heighten intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. And aquamarine, divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. Again, to possibilities here. This is, and you know, if some things have not worked out in your life, maybe you felt like you're not being heard by the universe, and that the universe has left you, and that you're just not feeling like you're being heard within the universe. The universe is saying that we hear you. Definitely, we hear you. Let's go to John Holland. Wow. Again, yeah, you're not alone. You're not alone. That card says we're here for you. We never left through all the sadness and loneliness. However, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We are right beside you. Again, this is between you're not alone, God and angels. It is time, Leo, for you to really connect. Let me give you one more here with your spirit guides. And, you know, whether you believe in spirit guides or not, it's time to, you know, why not open that door and see what the realm of possibilities have for you. And breathe. So the breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine. Again, Leo, I think the universe really wants to connect and kind of give you a shift from the 3D into more the divine source and spirit, which is the breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Again, universe is really calling out for you to connect with the universe at this time. And let's grab you a card here. And we have the Garden of Thought. And this would be, again, this would be the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is all about the universe. This is your connection to divine. This is clarity. This is connect. Oh, Leo, it is so time for you to connect. So it says you may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause closer to your heart, your angels, and give you the perfect words, and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude, fresh ideas. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. To me, the King of Swords is all about your connection with the divine. It is sword energy. It is mental energy. And again, a lot of mental here. So there's some kind of heartbreak. This is the Three of Swords. So there's been some kind of feeling wounded, feeling, again, like a victim. And this is saying loving angels surround you to heal, well, and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Exactly. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. And yeah, that's then the opportunities, and just commune so you can really see the infinite possibilities that the universe has for you. Let's close out my wow. So we have, excuse me, Luminous Wonder. Here, this is from my Shaman Oracle deck, and I'll have to go to the book directly for this because it is a brand new deck for me. And number 32, again, is a 5, and 5 is all about change. So the universe is really trying to help you shift and change. And the Luminous says has no enemies in this world or the next. He's impeccable in word and deed. He focuses on his light rather than on what hides in the dark. Wow, this is amazing. Since he casts no shadow, he is as radiant as the sun and can transform his most terrible enemy into his ally. His power comes not from the sword, but from speaking his truth in all cost. Wow, that brings us to the guardian of thought, all this sword energy, right? The luminous warrior reminds you it's important to focus on your power, wisdom, and beauty, right? King card here. Remember that intention follows attention. So focus on your positive traits. Feed your light with more light until you feel truly empowered. Then there will be little need for action as you resolve all situations from within. Wow, this is such a powerful reading. Are you being tempted by your emotions to follow your lower instincts? Wow, feeling like a victim, feeling like you're being seduced, not heard. Oh my God, this is amazing, Leo. Your enemy is not who you think it is. Do not act from a place of anger that will damage your relationships and hurt the ones you care for. Oh my God, find the truth hiding in your in your heart, and that will affirm your instinct for peace rather than for war. I'm going to read that again to you, Leo. Are you being tempted by your emotions to follow your lower instincts? Are you being invited to enter into a quarrel with someone? Put your sword away. This is not the time for battle. Your enemy is not who you think it is. Do not act from a place of anger that will damage your relationships and hurt the ones you care for. Find the truth in your heart that will affirm your instinct for peace rather than for war. Wow, this really tied up. Like I said, this may be just for, one or two Leos out there, but just know you are not alone, and God's source universe is really guiding you to not go into any conflict and to really see the beauty. And someone who's a king does not need to go to battle. People come to the king for love, empathy, and fairness, right? It's the lower energy of the king that could go into feeling entitled. And so where are you within this king energy? And you're not a victim to any circumstance. Everything is an opportunity for you to learn and for you to grow. And just commune within the stillness of your heart. You can really hear. Take a breath. Go still. Listen to your breath here. And listen to the divine. And really, this is a part of your divine life purpose. Listen to your intuition. And really allow yourself to really heal from any past feelings and emotions. Leo, that was absolutely very healing, and I'm sending you much love and light. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing, and I will see you in June. Namaste.